Former model Penny Lancaster smiled in her police uniform at RAF Northolt, as she helped members of the public paying their respects to the Queen. Queen Elizabeth II's coffin arrived at the RAF London base this evening, after flying from Edinburgh, where she had been lying in state. Penny, 51, the wife of rocker Rod Stewart, is a special constable, and was among the officers marshalling crowds who had gathered outside the base, as the Queen was driven to Buckingham Palace. The monarch passed away peacefully aged 96 at Balmoral on Thursday. Penny was pictured at RAF Northolt ahead of the Queen's arrival, and looked happy and confident as she assisted and directed mourners. The mom of two became a special constable last year, after she took part in reality show Famous and Fighting Crime. Alongside her colleagues, she will be working across the rest of this week and early next week to support the police's effort amid the monarch's funeral. Queen Elizabeth will be laid to rest in a ceremony on Monday, with Penny set to be there to provide her services as a special constable. Speaking during an extended edition of Good Morning Britain yesterday, she said, "It was a great privilege to work at the Queen's memorial service at St. Paul's Cathedral on Friday. I signed the oath of office of Constable to Her Majesty the Queen just over a year ago, April last year, and just as the seamless tie between Her Majesty and King Charles III, my oath will now be with the King." Adding of her own role in the proceedings, she shared, "I have extreme pride to serve on the streets of London on Friday, and I will be again on Wednesday when the Queen's cortege, and on Monday, which is a historic moment I'll be very proud to be at." Penny also spoke of her love for the royal family, including King Charles III, who she worked alongside closely with the Prince's Trust charity. She also recalled dancing with the then Prince Charles, and her husband Rod Stewart. Penny had previously explained what her role as a special constable entailed. "We look after the bridges. I think a lot of people because of the pandemic have been thinking of taking their life, sadly," she said. "At one point, it was every day there was someone that was jumping." She also said Rod backed her job completely, and she wanted to be a good role model for her kids, Alistair and Aidan. "I want to show my boys that it's important to be whatever you want to be in life, and fulfill every part of yourself, even if it's considered dangerous," she added of her children. "At the end of the day, the police are the public and the public are the police. We've got the training and the powers to do our job and to protect life." Read more. RIP Queen Elizabeth II. What is happening today? 30-hour queue for 5 miles to see coffin. Williams. A last-minute text to Harry. National mourning. What you can't do.